Yo, what's up, guys? This is Salam Ranit, and today we have World Guild Battle. Actually, we have replays of World Guild battles because I did my swords when I was at work, and the guild battle was ending, so I need to finish my swords quickly. So I couldn't record the attacks, but luckily, Comtos now made an update like long back, so you can see the replay of your attacks in guild content. So just like in RTA. So yeah, so let's not waste any time. So here is the first sword. So we have the 5 rounds here. We're gonna go one by one. So the first one is Nephthys, Iris, and the Wind Ogre. Let's call him Shrek. So we're gonna call him Shrek from now on. So how this defense works is that the Iris will move and strip, Nephthys will defense break, and the Shrek will do damage on top of the defense break, and he will always crit, so it doesn't matter if you bring a fire unit, so we'll always crit and proc more turns. So I don't want to deal with the stupid despair stunts and violent procs, so I went with the turn 1 team which will snipe. So snipe everyone. So the praline will move first, so we'll boost everyone attack bar, and I actually use Sonia's skill on Shrek, so you can see we did 57,000 damage. So that is not Sonia's true full damage, because Shrek do have what's that called, defense, not defense, damage reduction passive, so the damage is reduced, but still we still managed to one shot. So the one thing I didn't account for is that I didn't check the attack bars when I in the turn 1. So Iris was actually full attack bar, if you guys saw when I paused earlier, which means she cut in between here. So I got a bit lucky that she derped and used skill 2 on Sonia, the one who used the skill, and not on Oberon, or like skill 1 and stun Oberon or anything. So I got lucky here. So she derp, so Marvera moves and nuke the Nephthys. So this could have gone badly if the Iris didn't derp. So I need to like improve the speed of my Oberon, maybe about 10 more speed, just to be safe, for like perfectly speed tuned, so I don't get cut like that. So anyways, this is how it went. So the first one is straight snipe. So second one we have Chandra, Water Pudding, and Ulfa the Odin. So same concept as the first one. I know that the water pudding will move first because of high base speed, and Chandra have a speed lead. So what I was counting on is that my Nezuko cuts after the pudding moves, which she does. So when Nezuko cuts, then she will boost Lucian, then we will nuke everything here, maybe except the Chandra, because Chandra is an HP type unit. So except Chandra we should kill everything, and Odin will lose his revive. So the Nezuko explores her sword on Lucian, just like how I exploded my sword last night. Okay, never mind. Okay, that was a joke. So okay, anyway, so yeah, as expected, Chandra survived, but the Miyang will snipe the Chandra here, and it's a 1v3 here with Odin. So and the Odin already used up his revive, so this should be in the back. Okay, next one is not a straight snipe. Next one we have Miyang, Zen, and the Dark Wukong. So this one, the enemy team is a fast CC team, and the skill 2 of Miyang is speed scaling. And so in order to reduce the damage from Miyang, I use Leo, and Leo will also like make your everyone's team everyone's speed same, so the enemy CC team don't have a speed advantage over you. And I use two tanky units which will do damage and give support, and they have no speed, so they can be used with Leo. So they are the Wind Panda and Veljul. So since the Zen is not on Will, so I went on the push on the Zen which we got, and the monkey and the Mian can do anything they want, but after that the Veljul move and cleanse. So yeah, even if the Zen use the skill 3 there, it's still fine because the big damage, the monkey moved before the Zen, so we don't have to worry about the big damage over the defense break. And once the monkey dies, this should be in the bag because the Mian can't do damage because of Leo. And the healing I'm not worried about because even if she drags the fight, we have destroy rune on the panda, and I build my Villagewel on defense. I build my Villagewel on damage, so that this will be even faster. So I don't have to worry about speed. So I put away all the speed stat for damage. Next we have the Wind Panda, Juno, and Kinky. This one is like I used an HP Cleave team here with the Blue Invoker, Amelia, and the Blue Panda. So how this team works is, I think most of you know this team how it works because this is a very old school team actually. The Amelia will always give stack every turn to Invoker, and the Invoker will reduce HP on the number of stacks. So I need at least minimum 3 stack to, like, each stack is 10%. So one stack is 10, 2 is 20, so 3 is 30. So minimum 3 stacks, so I get 30% HP reduction on the enemy, and Molong will nuke the rest 70%. So this is like an HP cleave as you can see from here. So we reduced it to 30%. The Molong will snipe with skill 3 here. So yeah, so after that is like waiting game actually to get until I get the Molong skill 3 back again. Also the Wind Panda skill 2 will give me knowledge stack. I can also steal their beneficial effect for more stacks. So yeah, this is just a waiting game. So I have to wait until the Molong skill 3 is back. And fortunately here my Amelia procced again, so I got 5 stacks immediately. And the Juno is below 50%, so I can get her to 1 HP, and we can kill her here. So yeah. Oh, by the way, the thing I said at the start, like one stack is 10%, two stack is 20, that only works in turn 1 because the stack is the percentage of current HP. So besides the fifth stack is max HP. So in your at the start of the turn you'll be max HP anyway, so that's how it's calculated. So the next one we have Shazam, Theomas, and Riley. All three of them are pretty annoying units, and all of them are gonna be on violent. So I don't want to deal with any of those. I mean, I don't want to deal with any of those. So we just cleave it. So yeah, so Tiana strips everything. Galleon defense break. I missed the defense break on Shazam, but it's fine. Here we nuke everything. And Theomas was a good boy. He didn't proc. Made it easy for me. So first sword we have 5 wins. So next one we have with Dobu. So yeah, I use the same team. I just switch the placement because as I said before, I was in a hurry and I need to finish my swords quick. So yeah, most of them were cleaves anyway. So next time when I do a guild battle, I'll try to use different teams, fun teams, and try to make it live. I'll try, guys. Yeah, life is not easy for me sometimes. Okay, this is the same team as in the last round. Shazam, no, sorry, not Shazam. Chandra, Water Pudding, and the All Father Odin. So here, as I expected last time, the water pudding will move first because of high base speed and the speed lead from Shazam. But what I didn't anticipate was the Shazam being on Swift. Okay, she derped, but the Shazam was on Swift. So the Shazam moved before my Nezuko, and luckily for me, the Odin is not speed tuned. So my Nezuko cut in between and exploded a sword on Lucian, and we amp. And here, I didn't manage to kill the pudding. So this is actually pretty bad because pudding now can put attack buff, immunity, and all those buffs and give Odin more stacks. So I was at a disadvantage here. I killed off the Odin, but I couldn't. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. I couldn't kill the Odin. Because of speed slow, my damage got nerfed. And here, again, once again, luckily for me, the Shazam derped. He didn't defend any of the allies, even for skill 1. So I could nuke here with skill 2 with, not nuke, like kill everything from skill 2 of Nezuko. Yeah, I got pretty lucky many times in this Wargear battle, which rarely happens. Okay, next one we have more of the same like last word Miang Zen, but instead of the black monkey, we have the dark phoenix. Pretty much the same concept because the Zen will move, disturb attack point with defense break, and the Jara will target the one with the defense break. But once again, the Zen was not on wheel, so we push him back. So there was no defense break before the Jara damage, and luckily the Jara didn't proc. So we kill off the Jara, and the damage is gone. So yeah, once Jara is dead, they should be in the bag actually. So it doesn't matter if we use that. The Velajul is on damage build as I said before. So yeah, easily can kill. So yeah, this is again 1v3 from Miang. There's nothing she can do here because the Leo passive nerfs her damage. So this is just a wasted struggle by the Miang. Alright, next one we have the similar one as the last round of the last word. We have Theomas Shazam, but instead of Riley, we have Ophelia. Same concept. I don't want to deal with the other procs, so I just nuke them. But this guy, he didn't die in one hit. I Oblivion the Theo, so he dies in one turn. So the rest didn't die; they survived. So this was a bit annoying. But since the Theo died, there was no immediate danger, like me dying because there's no big damage from the enemy. So this is like sort of a waiting game. There is heal from the Shazam, but I'm not worried as long as the Ophelia dies because Ophelia put immunity up. This should be in the bag. Yeah, so from here on out it should be in the bag. Even if Galleon dies, I have defense break from Riley. Or not, sorry, I have defense break from Christina and from the Tiana. Next we have Tianlang, Nana, and Kumar. So this one I went with the HP Cleave, like the Invoker, the Blue Panda, and Amelia. Okay, this one I misplayed, kind of, because I was going for Tian Lang here. Because Tian Lang is the one with the AoE strip and skill 1 defense break. There is defense break from Nana, but it's a skill 2 defense break, so it has a cooldown. And Kumar doesn't have a defense break since he's water. I was not sorry, since he's fire, so I was not worried until he start like oblivioning. He has skill 1 oblivion, so he keep oblivion my invoker, so I couldn't get this. Okay, that was that was As you guys saw from last time, I couldn't kill the Tianlang. He was at 1 HP. And if you're wondering why I didn't kill it, because of artifacts. So the Tianlang must have damage reduction from water. So it didn't, that artifact made the Tianlang not die even if it is below 30%. So the nuke was wasted. So in the Kumar healed the Tianlai. So here I was at actually at a disadvantage. And here also the Kumar then Oblivion started Oblivion in the Invoker here. The defense break goes in the Invoker, and here, yeah, there's the Oblivion, so I can't get the stacks anymore. So I was really at a disadvantage. I should I should have gone for the Kumar, not for Tian Lang actually, but I realized it too late since I already went on the Tian Lang earlier, so I just keep focusing on him. So yeah, so big disadvantage here. But luckily for me, once again I got lucky and Amelia hard carried this. Not gonna lie, Amelia hard carried this with so much proc. She keep giving me invoker stack. Yeah, Amelia is the true carry here. So yeah, since the TLX is gone, so there will be no more defense break from skill 1 actually. This defense break here from Nana, so as you can see, since she missed, she has to wait another 3 turns to get the defense break. But the Oblivion is kind of annoying. I can't get any stacks on. So yeah, here we got the skill 3 back and we kill Kumar, and yeah, now it's in the bag. There's no way Nana is killing the invoker. We have 5 stacks again, so we gonna heal, and she's low as HP, and yeah, Amelia hard carry there. So that's round 4. So last sword we are back to the Praline, Sonia, and Oberon Cleave. Here, I was wondering, like, if this was a Sonia trap, because the leader skill was defense lead, and the definitely the water guy here is on defense, so I can't definitely Sonia it, and the Perna has second life. So the only one I can Sonia is the Ritesh. Then I was like pretty thinking about it, because if Ritesh is built on defense, defense lead, it could be a Sonia trap, but I didn't have time to think, so I just went for it. And here, luckily, it wasn't a Sonia trap, and here you can see the true damage. 86,785 damage. And you guys know what the nice thing about this is? She is built on crit rate. She doesn't have slot for crit damage, she has slot for crit rate. With slot for crit rate, she does that much damage. Now imagine with slot 4 crit damage how much damage it will do. So again, yeah, so since Oberon nuked the water guy, we are here with a 1v3 with Perna. So the Perna is, I think I didn't kill the first life yet. I had the nuke, so I was just waiting for the first life to be gone. Okay, so the next turn Perna should die. Even if the Sonia glance, I have the Oberon skill 3 ready. And here 79,000. Okay, the damage here in Perna is less because of elemental law. You will do less damage, I think 10% less damage if you're weaker to an element. So if the Dritesh was a water unit, that would have been even more damage, like 10% more damage. Yeah, okay, so that's it. 2 swords, 5 wins from each, so total 10 wins. So thank you guys so much for watching. It was just like how do I say, like, in a knowledge, like you guys can copy, if you have the units that same offense, so you can try to counter the defenses. I'm not like very high level in World Guild Battle, so around G1, low G2. So most of you guys can like beat the defenses with the offenses I used. So hope you guys hope this help you guys in managing offenses. So next time I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.